Hi Simple Life Ministry, Lorna here, back at you with another video. I did a video on Sunday, I think, on healthier alternatives to what I have in my kitchen cupboards, and I got a request to demonstrate or to show or to explain how I bake my rice. So I want to start out with showing you. I have here some quinoa, I have some brown rice, and I have some millet. So the millet is similar to the quinoa. They're the same, like they look like bird feeding. Very, very, very small. But all of these rices, they are very fibrous and very healthy and very good for you. But they have some phytotoxins on them that you have to bake them. You have to get rid of those toxins on it before you eat it, or else it will drain your body of nutrients and things that are healthy for you. So I just want to read a little here. I did a little research here. So before I said this little thing, what I like about this is, like, when you toast the rice. So what I do first, family, I put them in here. When I put it in, I preheat the oven to 170 degree, or you could put it in the dehydrator. So I put it on 170, make it hot, then I put them in here for 3 hours. And you just leave it there. When I was in Canada, and I turn down the heat and leave the oven on and put them in, and then the oven will just warm up the house. But down here now, I try to do it when I'm baking or when I have to do something else in the oven. So I, like they would say, kill one bird with two stones. So I'm not just wasting away the oven time and the energy. So before I say that, yes, so the tasting, I was saying, family, is so amazing. It's so you know how you like the jasmine rice because it's fragrant, the fragrant that it has. Well, this gives you a nice nutty, the smell, the flavor of it. It's more chewier, so you put more water with it, but it's very good. So you put it on this, on here, put it in the oven, and that's it. Don't put it in a non-stick pan. You can also toast it on the stove, but that's going to take up your time. So when you put this in the oven now, you will go, my hands are already clean, you will go and you do this. So every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes, you go and you do this, and then you shake it back down and put it in the oven. Do the same, mix them up so they all get their chance to be toasted, and you put it back and you let it stay. But the fragrance that comes off it is very, very nice. So the next thing, what I want to read out to you, we can tolerate about 100 to 400 of the toxin that comes with this when you do not bake it. So it's important to bake it, family, so we can have a balanced meal. If you have a meal of grains, beans, nuts, and the phytate level is too high, then the body won't absorb the necessary minerals and the nutrients as it should. So example, you have the calcium, magnesium, zinc, iron, and the starches, and your body becomes deficient. Sometimes we said, oh, but I'm eating healthy, I'm a vegetarian, I don't eat fish, I don't eat meat, any of those things. But the good things that we're eating, because the things have been messed, these are not, like God says, eat nuts, fruit, seed, but these are not the same from in the Garden of Eden in those days. They have messed with these, they have messed with our food, so they are not the same. So now we have to do what we have to do to make sure that they are right for our bodies. When you're eating something, family, and you feel the difference in your tummy, that means you have to make a change. to make it right. So after I bake it now for the 3 hours at the 170 while stirring to make sure everything is done, when I am ready to cook it now, I would put it in the slow cooker. And this slow cooker is one that it goes on warm, and it's like it keep re-cooking and cooking and cooking. So this is not just the regular slow cooker that you just press start and it cooks and that's it. So this one makes it really good for your tummy. After that, now what I do, I get the mason jar and I just pour it out in the jar like so. And so long story family, just to shorten it, this is what how you would store it. And when you do it this way, it gives you lots of fiber, lots of calcium, you know, everything that are good for your body. And I will after I put them in the necessary jar, I will go ahead and I labeled here quinoa, and I just put it here and put it on my cupboard where I store. So now when I am ready, it's already pre-baked and ready for me to go ahead and do it and cook it. And it's all healthy and all good for you. Family, you know, I really hope that you understand what I am doing. I was doing some research on the brown rice, and it has so much fiber, so you will never have constipation just eating fruits and brown rice. They said if you want to lower your pressure, just eat the brown rice and eat lots of fruits for a week, and you will see a significant drop in the numbers. So basically, I'm just wanting to do this to just so you could know. And then I label this baked rice. So whenever you bake it, family, just label it so you know. You don't want to look at it and not sure if that one was baked, if that one is ready or not. So you come on here and you do the same thing. You just put them in there and label them. Be prepared, family. And another thing I have to tell you, don't wait until you're ready to cook your grains, even your oats, the cornmeal, all of those are the same. You have to pre-cook them overnight, or get up early, put the pan on and put it on slow, because you want to get all the enzyme, all the fibers. You want everything to be in the food that you're cooking, and so that you can absorb all the nutrients. No makes sense you're spending all these money for these good things and then not preparing it the right way. So that is all I have to say. Another thing I want to show you, family, hold on, give me 1 second, stay right there, stay right there. Hold on. So what I did, another way, if you do not have the rice cooker, another way you can bake the rice. So I put this rice, because I don't trust the foil paper, so I put the parchment paper first. So I bake the rice like this, so that and family, with this I put a lot of purple onion and a lot of garlic, and then I put some herb spices with it. So you can, and look family, you could go right down to the bottom. It didn't stick or anything. So you have nice, perfect, shelly brown rice. Look how healthy that is. And it's all baked, and it was pre-baked, and then I put it in the oven to bake. And another way to make this nicer, more flavorful is Instead of using the water, you can use coconut milk, and then that will give it another flavor. So family, thank you for tuning in to my channel. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know when I come back at you with another video. I hope this was a blessing for you. Bye for now.